everyone and guten Tag. So today we are going to review and have a look at the assault weapon set from MotorKing. Yes, this is a brand from China. So apparently you can still find this kit around, this weapon set around from the Chinese website. Alright, so it says right here, a universal weapon set for sci-fi humanoid model with wide range of application. Well, if you look at the weapon set, it is definitely with a wide range of application. Alright, so let's shout out with and have a look now. So open it up. Alright, so this is all the parts that you will get. Unfortunately, some of the parts some of the runner actually came off. Some of the parts came off from the runner. And very unusual, you have screws for this one, and they will have some great LED and great wiring there. So look closer, it comes with battery there, and then the LED light thing quite good, I would say. And then we have the manual for this kit. So, and then just open it up, some parts that we are looking at, very interesting. And then there are some showcase of the sniper rifle, so that is one hell looking of a sniper rifle. And then some semi-automatic rifle gun, so this is number one. And then number two, assault rifle, I would say. And then this is the multi-purpose bazooka. So this bazooka, it looks very easy from the beginning, and I'm not sure about the building process, and then you will see at the later video. Alright, so now we are trying to tear out some of the parts and then have a closer look. And then the plastic itself is not actually as good as the Bandai plastic that we usually see and feel, but however it's much better than the hell of a kit woundward from QQ. Yes, I mentioned you, QQ. You are very pain in the ass working with it. Alright, so we shall continue and then see how are we going to continue with this whole project, shall we? So alright, as you can see here, all the assault weapon set has been finished. I will tell you that it is a very great experience for building this weapon set. So as you can see, there are many detailed parts that is included in this set. So let's not wait, and then let's have a look. So first, let's have a look at this rifle. This rifle design is really detailed, and then you have this tool stand here to make it stand properly, and then you can have many great sniping position. However, this thing is very hard to get in there, and then there are some minor loose parts here that need some glue, especially like this part. If you can see here, it's not really close enough. Need to apply some glue on it, to make it better. So the articulation for this one, it doesn't have any, but if you try to hold this up, it's kind of difficult too, because of the design of this handle here. This handle here is quite hard to hold because of this whole back thing is blocking. It would be better if this thing is opened up. And then the scope is quite a normal scope here. So this barrel design looks really good. It would be better if to have it painted in a more accurate color. And then this assault rifle design looks really good as well, but however there is a big gap here, and then that is a down point for this one. And then this magazine here, even though it gives you again an illusion that you can reload it, but however I have to glue this apart because it came off very easily, right? And then here the same thing again, because of this design is blocking the way of holding it up. So holding this assault rifle is not really that easy, but you can see here this barrel here, all the detail here just look fantastic. The next is the assault rifle. This design I like it more because it's a more solid looking, and then there is no gap between all those parts. Looks really solid. And then this one gives you an illusion also you can just reload it. It says it's an assault rifle, it doesn't mention it's a shotgun or whatever. Okay, and then there is a nice green scope here, looks really great. And then holding this one, also having a difficult time of holding it. And then this magazine here is a shorter that it's supposed to be. That's very cool. Well, so all these parts here are actually separate, and then putting it all together is really good. Okay, one thing we'd like to raise up while building this weapon set is the parts are really great, but to identify the part itself is really pain in the ass, and then how to assemble it, because the instruction here is not really that clear, one, and then second all, the angle that they are referring to is not to scale as well. So sometimes you will be wondering, is it putting at the right spot or not, or you really just, how to say, mess up the whole building process. And then last but not least, this is the bazooka launcher, an extremely long and also detailed part, right? So let's have a closer look. As you can see, you know, there are some, how to say, some pipelines that goes from the generator into the weapon itself. So for these two plastic part, it really reminds you of GP02, where it has the nuclear launcher by having interlocking system there. It gives you that, but however, it's not even movable. And then I really need to glue this part in here so that it will not get loose. And then this part here is not angled properly, and then you have some stretching mark here. And one great thing about this, it comes with a LED, unlike Bandai that you need to buy extra LED and then it costs way more expensive. But however, I didn't install the LED because installing this switch, not a problem. Battery here, not a problem. But when it comes to other green parts, so the LED light will be putting underneath the green part. That is where it comes to be very tricky of handling those wire around. So that one, in the end, I just give up and then don't put it in. It just looks as good as it like this now. So for this one, some of the parts that can move is you can turn this part out, and then this part you can fold it out as well. It seems like you can hold it like this. So you will be wondering how long is actually the weapon. Like the manual it says 1/6 scale. I'm not really sure what scale that is referring to, a Gunpla, but however, it's definitely not Gunpla. But we can just, I'll put the ruler here and then let people have a idea how long these weapons are. So this is a side by side of the HG Revive. Funny enough, even the Revive kit can just ride the weapon on just like its own vehicle, not a problem at all. Okay everyone, so this is the review of the weapon set. So all in all, the design looks really great and also very interesting on all those details. And all those details are made out of separate parts, and then painting it will be very great. However, once you put it in, you will be not sure how are you going to take it out, because when you take out, everything falls apart. And then some of them I even glue it back, so maybe it needs more time and care to eventually detail all those weapon sets. And then this weapon set definitely fits for the MG kit. And then now you guys see me having a camphor holding all this weapon set with different poses. So besides the big beam launcher, the other kits works very well on the MG camphor. Alright, so I'll just keep the video running for having this camphor holding all this equipment set. So this weapon set is quite rare, and then maybe you will have your luck of getting it at the other sites. Alright, so that's all for this review, and then hope everyone have a nice day. Bis nächste Mal.